Hey everybody, it's Molly with All Ears, and I am back today with another video. And guess what? I've been trapped yet again. This time I am in DinoLand U.S.A. at Disney's Animal Kingdom. This is arguably one of the least popular lands in all of Disney World. Some might even say it's one of the most hated lands in all of Walt Disney World. Basically, I am stuck in one land with a producer who's got a bunch of tasks for me to do, and I have to complete them all before I can leave. If I do one incorrectly or can't do one, then I have to do a punishment. So I truly have no idea what's about to happen, but I know it's gonna be fossil-rific. It's gonna be a bone good time. We're gonna dig it. That's probably the best I can do. Task number one, what could happen? Anything. Go to Chester and Hester's. Find the most expensive, least expensive, and the most classically roadside attraction items for sale. Okay, that's convenient, because we're right here. What a lot of people don't realize about DinoLand is that there is a huge backstory to it. There's so much detail in this land that everybody overlooks. So we're hopefully gonna get to share a lot of that detail today throughout these questions. And it works great that I pulled this Chester and Hester question first, because Chester and Hester is the gift shop right here. And as the story goes, DinoLand U.S.A., this little town, it's in a county called Diggs County. Get it? Diggs. And before it had anything to do with dinosaurs, there was just a roadside gas station, and it was owned by Chester and Hester. Now, eventually this did become a place that they found fossils. It became the home of the Dino Institute. We're gonna get into all of that. And when Chester and Hester realized they could make more money selling dinosaur trinkets at a roadside attraction as opposed to a gas station, that's what they did, and that's what the souvenir shop is. We're erupting with gifts. Merchandise of extinction. And I'll show you proof that this used to be a gas station too. Chester and Hester's Dinosaur Treasures, that's the official name. And when you come onto the side here, you can see, yes, it was in fact a gas station, because they've got the gas station right here. Pretty historically low prices. Our T-Rex souvenirs are king. So that's why this is very like kitschy, very roadside fare, because Chester and Hester are trying to capitalize on the money that the Dino Institute's making. So that's why they've just got stuff everywhere. But we are looking for the most expensive, the least expensive, and the most classically roadside attraction. I'm not going to do the reusable bags or the water bottle because we've done that before. Okay, masks are $9.99. So that's one to think about for least expensive. If you haven't bought a Disney face mask recently, they do have this new fabric sticker on a lot of them. They changed them, and I'm so glad they did, because the original style was very thick and not very comfortable. So $9.99. Let's see. All right, if we can find a mint color, it's $7.99. So these are all teal. Mint. Okay, these letter ones are mint. These magnets, well, there's no M, so that's cool, I guess. But those are $7.99, so that's our runner for lowest. Oh, they do have these pin backs, $4.95. I've asked before for these videos, so that's actually the least expensive. But we can count the magnet to be something a little more interesting. And the only other thing I think that could be less is maybe one of these snacks over here. Oh yeah, some of them are $3.49, 1 to 2 ounce. All right, that's gotta be the pretzels. Least expensive thing, $3.49, check. Now most expensive. Chester and Hester's has a lot of good stuff in it, but not a bunch of big ticket items. It's mostly toys and clothes. Okay, this sweatshirt is $54.99. I actually very much enjoy that with the classic Friends on there. It's not quite the Fab Five because I don't see Minnie, but it's got Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto. So that's $54.99. I think that's going to be tough to beat unless I can find a Spirit jersey or something. Oops, $64.99. We have a winner. It's got Mickey on the front, the Walt Disney World logo on the back. Oh, this is cool. Look at the hood. That's in the hood too. Okay, that's $64.99. I'm gonna say that's the most expensive because I'm not seeing a Spirit jersey anywhere. But now for the fun part, the most classically roadside attraction. So when I think roadside attraction, I think something fairly inexpensive. I think something kind of kitschy. I wish these like dinosaur keychains as part of the decor were for sale, or any of these like little dinosaur toys all seem very roadside attraction to me, but they're not for sale. Also not for sale, but would be great, are the prizes that you win if you play the games outside. They've got like a mini and a stuffed Cementosaurus, and the dinosaurs around the land, they have them in plush form if you play the game. So, but you can't buy them. Maybe just a keychain in general. I wish there was a dinosaur keychain specifically for my answer. I love these plushes. These are pretty good, of Chip and Dale in their dinosaur outfits. That is adorable. $29.99 for the set of them. Let's see, who's this plush? Oh, it's Doug. He's not very roadside though. But you know what is roadside? What is this? Okay. Oh, wow. Yep. I don't think we're going to get better than this. It's a dinosaur glow wand. It is beautiful. Yeah, this is the winner. This is it. Oh, it changes moods. Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. That's it. That's the winner. Task 1 down. Task 2. What could happen? Make every press penny possible in DinoLand. Present them to us as if you're a host from a shop from home show. Well, that's convenient because I'm in the press penny location. Wait, there's probably more than one. Well, we're going to start here. Now that I'm thinking about it, a press penny is probably the least expensive souvenir, not a bag of pretzels. Okay. Do I need to go get change? 3 for 3 and use a credit card if you want all 3. We provide the penny? Okay, great. Authorizing, okay.
I told you.
Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. It's gonna make all 3 beautiful pennies for me. Oh, and they're warm. Here they are. But I bet there's another machine in DinoLand, and the card says I have to find all the ones in DinoLand, not just the ones in this shop. So we got to go on an adventure. I'm thinking there's probably another one of these in the dinosaur gift shop, which is back this way. I assume there's one in there. There's usually one in all the big gift shops, and that would be the other big gift shop in this land. Continuing the tale of DinoLand USA. So one day somebody found some fossils and called some of his dinosaur friends and was like, hey, I found these fossils here. Should we check this out? And everybody was like, yeah, those are huge dinosaur fossils. So they set up camp here and they started digging for dinosaur bones, and they ended up finding a bunch of them, which is why the Dino Institute is here. This is where the researchers and the paleontologists, I assume Dr. Ross Geller and Dr. Indiana Jones work here sometimes, along with Dr. Grant Seeker, of course. But that's what the Dino Institute is, and that is, again, why Chester and Hester converted their gas station into a dinosaur-themed treasure trove, because all the people were coming to check out the work at the Dino Institute. A lot of people don't realize you could just come into the Dino Institute gift shop if you'd like to. You don't have to ride the attraction, which I know a lot of people don't love the attraction because it's loud and scary. I personally adore it. But let's see if there's a press penny machine in here. There's a bunch of really cool dinosaur merch in here though. All kinds of like stuffed dinosaurs and plastic dinosaurs. Oh, here we go. I found the press penny machine. Oh, this one has 5 beautiful pennies. No penny, no worry. We provide the penny. $1 for 1 or 8 for 5. What a steal. What a steal. All right. Okay, note, if you want to use your card, you can only do it for the purchase all of them option. You cannot do it for the single petty option. Here we go. Here we go. Now, it did take a few swipes. The machine was a little finicky. Oh, this is good to know. If you want a map of all of them, you can go to this website or find Coin Press in the My Disney Experience app. Okay, I got more pennies. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. And now I must go model these like it's a road show. I'm going to check the app just to make sure there's not any more in DinoLand. I checked on the map on My Disney Experience and it said there's a press penny machine near Restaurantosaurus, and as we're walking up I can actually see one outside, so the map definitely didn't lie. Continuing with our story of DinoLand USA though, before the actual Dino Institute had popped up, they just had a tent and they were digging up dinosaur bones, and you could actually see this when Animal Kingdom opened. They actually had like an exhibit that was under a tent, and the grad students, the science students, college students that were working there, they didn't have a lot of money, as college students usually don't, so they had to figure out how to make some money. So they decided to set up some restaurants and some snack stands so that people coming to to look at the Dino Institute and look at the dinosaur fossils had somewhere to eat and that they could make a little bit of money off of it. That's why you can see that they just called it restaurant, and then they jokingly put Osaurus next to it because it was a funny joke, and that just stuck. So that's why this is Restaurantosaurus. And you can see that, you know, they're college students. They've been kicking back on the rooftop here, having a couple brewskis, it looks like. But that's the theme of Restaurantosaurus. This is where the grad students and the college students live up top and then work as the restaurant down below to make money. Hi there, I'm Molly with the DinoLand Shopping Channel, and I want to show you some beautiful items that you can add to your collection for the small price of $11 or 4 easy payments of $27. The math works. Look at this beautiful number. This is from The Good Dinosaur. It's a T-Rex from The Good Dinosaur, Pixar's premiere film. It's heralded as the best Pixar film ever of all time. Number 2, now this one actually is a fan favorite of mine. This is the Carnotaurus. He's the villain on the attraction Dinosaur. Mickey Mouse. Mickey is digging up dinosaur bones. You thought you were done with The Good Dinosaur. You're not, because you've got this little guy right here from the movie. His name is Aldo. 2 more from The Good Dinosaur. 3 more from The Good Dinosaur. We are leaning into a theme here is what I'm trying to tell you. Those are all from The Good Dinosaur. A priceless pieces for your collection. And here's the little annoying kid from The Good Dinosaur. The kid riding the dinosaur from The Good Dinosaur. I'm telling you what, Good Dinosaur fans, this is for you. We've got Donald Duck, and it says Duckosaurus on it. That's a nice piece right there. That's gonna be a collector's item. This one is just a scared looking iguanodon from the attraction Dinosaur. A dinosaur skeleton, very exciting. A 2021 Animal Kingdom number with the Tree of Life. And last but not least, Tarzan and Jane, which is a callback to when they had a show here called Tarzan Rocks. So I am selling them right now to you for a special $11 or 4 easy payments of $27.99 plus shipping, $58.99. You're not gonna get that kind of deal just anywhere, but wait, there's more. I will also put them in an envelope for you and mail them to you. That's right, call now. Okay, what's next? Find Sue. Okay, I know exactly where Sue is. Sue is this beautiful creature right here. I love her. And I think everyone should come say hi to her when they come into DinoLand USA. She sits right outside the Dino Institute. Look at her. Hey, Sue. Sue, in the context of our story, is the dinosaur that they dug up here in Diggs County, which is why it is now heralded as a dinosaur finding capital. Because look at her, she's gorgeous. But in the story of real life, this is a replica of Dino Sue, which is an actual dinosaur they dug up in South Dakota, and it is named after the paleontologist that found her, and it's the most complete dinosaur T-Rex skeleton that they've ever found. And the real version is sitting in the Field Museum in Chicago, but this is the replica of her. She's 40 feet long. Look at that. Just imagine if you were like a little person, like I am now, and this existed. That would be so scary. Yeah, wow. But anyway, that's Dino Sue. All right, we found Sue. What's next to do? Sorry for the rhyme. Try to sign up for an internship in DinoLand. So I think Restaurantosaurus is gonna be where I could sign up for my internship if they're hiring. But I just want to show a few things. Look, these are definitely college students. They've got a bucket of golf balls and a golf club on the roof. They're probably hitting those. Again, they've got cans. They've got a cooler up here. They've clearly been sitting out on the roof. Somebody up here has been doing their laundry. This one over here has made a beautiful wind chime out of beer cans and a Frisbee and a plastic dinosaur. They've got a plant in their roof. So this is, oh look, keep it going, keep it going. They've got their basketball hoop right here for when they want to play a little b-ball. Over here they've got a bucket with arrows in it and a target that they're shooting on top of that water tower. And that goes up over to where these guys are sitting, so they're probably shooting the arrows over here. It's just really fun, and Restaurantosaurus, all the stuff in there will make a lot more sense when you understand the theme of the land in general. Okay, so Restaurantosaurus typically just does mobile order, but because they just opened and no one's in here, I asked nicely if I could come in and look around quickly, and they said yes. We've got their food up on the wall. Okay, before I find that, I want to show you, this used to be the lodge. So before they built the Dino Institute, this is actually the lodge where they displayed things, which is why you'll see all the big dinosaur skeletons everywhere and all the fossils. And this was the first thing that they offered to the public before the Dino Institute was built, before they had the money to do it. So this is really cool to come in here and look at all of this stuff as well. Okay, I'm wondering if maybe on the, oh, notices. Welcome new interns. I would like to extend my heartiest congratulations on your selection as an intern at the Dino Institute. So sincere person, I wish you great success. You've been chosen for well qualified. Let's see, okay. Intern notice, maybe I can, please restrain your youthful exuberance and insist all loud conduct after 11. We fossils need our sleep. The chandeliers are a bit older than yourselves. Do not swing from them. Oh, that's funny. But I'm not seeing anywhere I could actually sign up for one. I could look at places like this all for hours just looking. Remember beach weekend next weekend, Jenny's hosting. Hawaiian shirt day tomorrow. Okay, well, I see that they have interns, but I don't think they're looking for any new interns. Okay, I failed that one, but I do want to show you. This is Mr. Clarence Wilkerson. He's the benefactor that helped build the Dino Institute. So thank you, Clarence. Here's more evidence of the lodge where they used to dig up. And this is actually where they did a lot of mechanical things. And you can see that because all of this stuff is written in oil. And you can see that they have engines hanging from the ceiling in here. And then if you go into this next room, on the other side of this is a lounge. It's a walk-up bar, but then this is one of the dining rooms. And you can see that in here, they've got all kinds of fossil digging equipment. All right, well, I found the internship notices, but there was nowhere to sign up, which means I'm getting a punishment. And the punishment says, go to the recently closed Primeval Whirl. Wow, this hurts. And act as though you change yourself to it in protest and say, you can't steal my reel, and chant it 10 times. Okay, I will, gladly. This isn't even a punishment because I worked at that attraction on my college program and I didn't hate it. So I will go gladly. You can't steal my whirl. You can't steal my whirl. You can't steal my whirl. You can't steal my whirl.
Following the devastating whirl punishment, Molly suffered from a horrible audio accident in which this clip has no sound, so I will read the next challenge. What is the name of the bridge that you walk over to get into DinoLand? Take us there.
I'm headed to the bridge that brings you into DinoLand USA. It's this one right here, but I do not know what it's called. Maybe there's a sign. Okay, this bridge is very fun. It's very beautiful. I can't go under it though. Would get too close. But I'm just kind of looking to see if there's like a sign for the bridge's name. But I can't cross the threshold. I was just informed that this bridge is called the Olden Gate Bridge, which is a very good joke. And I have heard that now that I've been told the correct answer, but that means I get a punishment. Ride Triceratops Spin 3 times in a row, and when you pass a customer each time, tell them this is my favorite ride in the world. On my walk over to Triceratops Spin, I saw this bulletin board, and I'm seeing if there's the welcome new intern sign again. There's some notes. There's a lab report. Oh, somebody wants a yoga partner. Dr. McGee, we could do yoga together. Head of research? Oh, maybe I should be the head of research at the Dino Institute. I know a lot about dinosaurs. I learned everything from Jurassic Park, so this could work. Still not an intern though. That feels like a pay grade or two above. But I'm telling you, take a moment and look at all this stuff. It's really fun. Again, once you know the story of DinoLand USA, there is a ton of fun details to enjoy. Like here is a map of old DinoLand, like when it opened up, when the attraction was called Countdown to Extinction instead of Dinosaur. So here was here's Restaurantosaurus, and then the Boneyard, which is still here. It's closed right now, but that's where you can go dig for dinosaur bones. It's a dinosaur bone themed playground for kids. And then over here was Dinosaur Jubilee, which is where Chester and Hester's, where Primeval Whirl and Triceratops Spin are now. It was tents and it was dino exhibits that you could go look into, I was talking about. And then Cretaceous Trail, it is closed right now, but it's where the characters are now, but it's got a bunch of dinosaurs they found. So there's a map of what DinoLand used to look like when it first opened. This made me laugh. Costuming, leisure suit, cowboy chic hats, etc. Bead necklaces from the 70s. What are those kids doing? Because they also need a keg spout, a tire swing, water guns. Interesting. Headed to Triceratops Spin. Now, Triceratops Spin is Dumbo with dinosaurs, as I always call it. That's exactly what it is. Front row goes higher, lower, back row tilts it forward and back. This is a good ride to bring your little ones on if they're too short or scared to ride Dinosaur or Everest, which is just down the way. Hello, thank you. This is my favorite ride in the whole world.
Is it?
It really is. It's not. It's not. Yes, this is my favorite ride. Yep. Wow.
It has to be someone's favorite ride.
Yeah, it has to be somebody's. Hello, this is my favorite ride. Thank you. One spin down. I'm back for my favorite ride. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Favorite, yes. Time for my third spin. Here we go. Hello. This is my favorite. I hope the cast members don't think I'm joking, which I am joking that this is my favorite, but it's definitely not my least favorite. I did work here, like I said, so this does hold a soft spot in my heart. That was a punishment, to say the least. Not really, but find a place you have never stopped to sit and make yourself a dino-inspired hat. Wear it for the rest of the day. I knew crafts were gonna happen. I had a feeling I was gonna have to craft, and I spotted this little bench over here by the boneyard. I'm just gonna sit right here and do a little crafting. And that looks like a Triceratops to no one, but to me. My hat. Now I've got my hat, it's time for another one. Chester and Hester are A, brothers, B, best friends, C, husband and wife. The answer is C, husband and wife. Correct, and you can actually see them in Restaurantosaurus. Here are Chester and Hester. Aren't they beautiful? This photo was taken in 1998. Look how lovely. I love that this is in here. What is in or on her hand? Is she just smuggling bones out with her handbag? I feel like she is. Hester. All right. Next one, Dino Pop Quiz. All right, I will take a seat back at my lovely bench, and here we go. Dinosaur Pop Quiz. The word dinosaur comes from the Greek words meaning fearfully great lizard, terribly large reptile, or the great beasts. I'm gonna say C. Dinosaur fossils have been found on how many continents? 6, 5, or 7? I'm torn between 6 and 7 because I feel like, if anything, they haven't been found on Antarctica. But have they found a fossil on Antarctica? I'm gonna say yeah. How many known species of extinct dinosaurs are there? Oh wow. I'm gonna go big. I'm going 1,000. Okay. Is the word for dinosaur the great beasts?
No, it's A.
Oh no. 7 continents?
Yes.
Yes. 1,000?
700.
Oh no, I got 2 wrong. That means I get 2 punishments. Punishment number 1. Go to the theater that is usually home to your favorite, in quotes, musical. Stand in front and perform a song for it. Okay, this really is a punishment. We are traveling down Route 498 because the theater in the wild is actually part of DinoLand, technically. And that's where we're headed right now because while not performing now, this is normally where Finding Nemo the musical takes place. It is no secret that this is not my favorite performance or show at Walt Disney World. I think the casts are amazing. I think the puppets are incredible. I just don't love the vibe. I don't know. I just think there's much better entertainment in this park normally, like Festival of the Lion King. But here it is. It's at the Theater in the Wild. And it's not open right now, but we're gonna perform. In the big blue world, we're ready to go. Oh, there's more. Go with the flow. I already sang Finding Nemo, which feels like more of a punishment for all of you, but here's my next one. Dinosaur snack mashup. I buy one snack, my producer buys another snack, then we put them together, take 3 bites, and give us a review. Oh no. So my punishment is that we're doing a DinoLand snack mashup. So I'm supposed to go get a snack. My producer's getting a snack. I have to put them together and eat 3 bites of it. I have to assume he's gonna find something gross. So I need to find something neutral. And the first thing I thought of was vanilla ice cream here at Dino Bite Snacks. They've got strawberry shortcake ice cream sandwich. That's my favorite one of those ice cream sandwiches. But they also just have hand scooped ice cream, vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. So I'm kind of thinking if I can just get a cup of vanilla. If he gets fries, that'll be good. If he gets sour candies from a gift shop or something, it'll still be good. Those are kind of the things I would get if I was on the other side trying to be mean. So I'm gonna try and combat that with something neutral and plain. I got vanilla ice cream from Dino Bites. This is an actual nightmare for me because I do not care for hot dogs, but maybe the ice cream will make it better somehow. I'm not sure. Okay, I've cut the dog in half so I can get all the chili cheese goodness. And I'm gonna... Okay, here we go. It's all over my face. It's all over me. The bun is not up to the integrity of the toppings. And I kind of think that's almost the case on this side too. Like this bun is not holding up well to all the toppings. I'm gonna try a bite of it. I don't love chili cheese dogs. I don't love hot dogs. But I'm gonna try a bite of the non-ice cream side so I can compare. It's really not bad. Now with the ice cream, I do not recommend it. It's like I was getting vanilla, but also fake cheese sauce, but also beans, but also fake meat. Not fake meat, very processed meat. So not a great combo option. Ate that monstrosity. Now let's see what I have to do. Find the month and year that Animal Kingdom opened on a sign. I can do this in a snap. The magic of editing. Here it is. I told you earlier that this is a roadside attraction and that it's on the road of Route 498, but what I didn't tell you is that because Animal Kingdom opened in April of 1998. Get it? Name the real artist who created the found objects dino sculpture. Hint, it's a friend of Figment. Okay, well the sculpture's over here, so I'm gonna go take a look at it. Well, here is the found object statue, and it's super cool because it's literally made out of like pebbles, and up here there's glass bottles that make up part of it. And it's just a think Figment. It says Mr. Imagination on it. Is that the dinosaur's name or is that the artist's name? Was the artist named Mr. Imagination?
It sure is.
That's a real person's name.
He was.
All right, well then there's your answer. Mr. Imagination made this incredible statue. Okay, I found the statue and it says Mr. Imagination on the front, and I'm told that was the name of the artist. That was his real artist's name, was Mr. Imagination. Oh yeah. So there you go, that cool hidden item statue. It's got like wine bottles as part of it. It's made out of all these pebbles and marbles, and it actually has the smallest hidden Mickey on record. If you're looking at it, it's on the right-hand side, so that's a really cool little thing you can look forward to. The story behind the hidden Mickey is it's actually a little oval, gold oval, and it's got Mickey on it, like a drawing of Mickey. That's actually a 1-year service pin for cast members. When they've worked here for a whole year, they get that pin right there, and then there's a 5 and a 10 year and so on. But as it goes, Mr. Imagination, when he would be sculpting, would ask people nearby that were walking by or watching if they had anything that they wanted to be embedded or that he could use, and a cast member gave him their 1-year pen, and now it's here forever. Isn't that cool? Okay. What was the name of the food stand that is now called Trilobites? What did they sell that went with the white, yellow, and red pipes in Dinosaur? Well, let's go to Trilobites. I am outside Trilobites, which now sells soft serve ice cream. They sell those buffalo chicken chips normally. They have a couple drinks here as well. But I know they used to serve McDonald's French fries because McDonald's originally sponsored Dinosaur, but it was Countdown to Extinction. But I say this every time, when you're going in the load area, there's a red, a yellow, and a white pipe, and they've got chemical formulas on it. Those are actually the chemical makeups of ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard, which is a very, very cool detail. So I know without a doubt that this served McDonald's French fries, which was the greatest theme park snack in the entire world. And I'm assuming it was a fry pun. I could see it in my mind. I know I ate here. Petra-fried. Petra-fried is the answer, which is a very good pun. Petra-fries. Fries. Petra-fries. Not petrified. Petra-fries.
And that is correct.
Petra-fries. I wish they still had McDonald's French fries right here. Find a live relative of a dinosaur. Hint, it's called an archosaur. Well, the hint does nothing for me, but I do know where there's a live relative of the dinosaur. In every land of Animal Kingdom, there are, of course, live animals that you can see. So I'm headed now to find one that's related to the dinosaur. Now, I know birds are closely related to the dinosaur, and I haven't seen anyone, but the birds being related to the dinosaur is why Donald's Dino Bash is what it is, because Donald found out that dinosaurs are related to him. So he invited all his bird friends like Launchpad McQuack and Scrooge McDuck to come have a big dinosaur duck party. But that's not who we're talking about right now. We're talking about this monster. He is so scary. Literally, that's a dinosaur. Like, look at him. He is huge. That's an American crocodile. All modern alligators and crocodiles are descendants of crocodilians, an ancient family, blah, 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 blah. The males are capable of growing up to 20 feet. Yikes. They are big and scary. Take us to your favorite snack in DinoLand and give us a complete review of it with a dinosaur-themed rating system. What a perfect last one. I will gladly do this, and we're right here by Dino Bite Snacks. This is where you can get it. Time for our second trip to Dino Bite Snacks of the day, but this time I'm much more excited about it because I know I'm not gonna have to eat it combined with the chili dog. And it is this, the strawberry shortcake ice cream sandwich. I love these ice cream sandwiches. They're big cookies. They put ice cream in the middle. If you ask nicely, they can change what kind of ice cream you want. They also have one that's just chocolate chip cookies and it's got vanilla, but ask nicely and they can put the chocolate or the strawberry in there. But they change out the seasonal one. They had a pumpkin one during the fall. They've had a peppermint one before, but this one is my favorite. Okay, I am giddy right now. It does kind of look like it's Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but it's not. It's so messy. I don't care. It's 2 sugar cookies, the strawberry ice cream, and then it's rolled in strawberry and shortbread crumbs, so strawberry shortcake. A dinosaur-themed rating. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being when the Carnotaurus tries to eat you, and a 10 being when the iguanodon holds the log up for you so that your time rover can escape. I give this a Dr. Grant Seeker, which is a 20, because this is that good. All right, I get to be free. Thank you so much for watching. What land should I be trapped in next? I hope you had fun following along in DinoLand. In the meantime, friends, make sure to rate, review, subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media at AllEars.net. And until next time, y'all, I'm Molly, and it's been magical and dino-rific. Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure you get instantly notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.